It is warm in here.
Oh yeah, it's because you've been screaming, so I shut the door. But you'll live.
Anyways, and this puzzle is very similar to the one from the first game, where you use Bombette to trigger switches, and yeah. You know what this game should have been called.
Paper Mario 65.
Yeah.
We've established this. What if you went out there and then all of a sudden the first 2 seasons of Gargoyles played?
Like, what kind of question is that?
It's a question you're about to answer right now.
That would be very strange if that happened.
Oh, what if fucking Nintendo had the rights to Gargoyles and they just put the first 2 seasons? Could you imagine something like that, though? What would people have done?
I mean, there are weirder little moments in the 4th
Weirder
and 5th
than
games.
the first 2 whole episodes of Gargoyles playing when you jumped outside a window and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door.
Not
There
that
is nothing
weird, no.
weirder than that. That'd be amazing.
It was retarded. There's nothing more retarded than this.
How many seasons of Gargoyles was there?
I don't know. It was a reasonably popular show.
Yeah, I know people like it. Although it's hard to tell how much of that is real and how much of that's nostalgia, but that's true with anything.
I remember it being like dramatic.
Yeah.
And, you know, tense. You
What
know,
was it? What was it, late 90s or something?
Yeah, it was like
More
part
or
of the
less?
Disney afternoon, along with stuff like DuckTales and you know.
DuckTales, hoo-ha. Why are you laughing?
Because
That
you're
was
clearly
serious.
making a joke.
That wasn't a joke, that was real. This is real life, my friend.
Listen, cross-referencing things is no joke.
You're across the streams. It's Zartog.
Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese?
Wait, she's in this
I
game?
can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Who are you? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief.
George
Get
Lucas
me,
just
sweetie?
going, who are you?
I heard there are rare and valuable
you come
badges
here?
here in this castle. That's why I'm here. I bet George Lucas said that to, like,
are you?
the visual effects artist. Who are you?
No, somebody said, George, Mr. Lucas,
well, you
have
see.
to, hey, you have to approve these shots for the Star Wars Christmas special. Who are you?
Well, you
I've never seen you
we're here
before,
to beat
but I was
Hotel
here
and get
yesterday.
the crystal star. So, I don't think we'll
What
let
are
you
they,
get the
not
crystal star
shots?
first, no matter how cute you are.
Oh,
Crystal star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in the castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing.
That's not how you pronounce darn.
Oh,
Get
but
it?
that's okay. I mean, you were looking for
That
it
is funny.
first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your star. Everyone wants to fuck Mario.
Isn't that badge shit?
Sorry, what?
What badge is it?
I don't remember. I don't think we ever get, like, a straight answer on that.
Oh.
I know. It's sad. We just met and already it is time to say farewell. Alas. Oh. Oh my. You're so bold. Is that legal?
Wait, this is...
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret
What does
to
that
share
mean?
with you. Somewhere in this castle
This
is a
is
badge set
legal.
up. What?
What the fuck was that line? Is this legal? What? Oh wait, she's. I know
what
where she's
kind of
going.
badge
She's
it
going
is.
out to watch
Maybe
some
you found it
gargoyles.
What a weird joke. Like, seriously, how do you come up with something like that?
I don't know.
If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together real soon.
Damn it, I was gonna pull up the gargoyles theme song when
I
she did
wonder
that.
what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. And find a key.
Superstition in the world. It's a time of darkness. A world of fear. It's the age of gargoyles.
At least it's high quality. Alright, Michael, you're forced to watch the entirety of a show 6 times in a row. You get to pick though. the Aladdin TV show or the Gargoyles TV show. But you have to watch all of it 6 times in a row.
Gargoyles.
Really? You don't think Aladdin, the TV show, is as good?
Like, Gargoyles is like considered pretty darn good. You know?
Yeah, but it might be longer running
Yeah, if it's good, then I'll rather watch that 6 times.
in a row
Yes.
without getting up.
Yes.
The whole thing. All right.
Look up the episode count. Maybe you're wrong.
Maybe. What if it's like significantly longer? Hold on. I'm looking up the Gargoyles, the track listing or whatever it's called.
I think you mean the episode list.
Whatever, dude. It's basically track listing. Yeah, it's got 8.1 on IMDb. 3 seasons, 78 episodes. Where's Aladdin? What?
Missed an action command.
Oh, okay. It's like you had one job. Aladdin animated TV series. It has 86 episodes, plus 2 direct-to-video films, which you have to watch.
Gargoyles?
No, Aladdin.
Okay, so how many did Gargoyles have?
So Gargoyles is shorter. But you should still pick Aladdin.
Why? Why do you keep pronouncing it Aladdin?
Because it's terrible.
I should
And it's
deliberately
longer.
watch the
and
worst.
it's longer.
I should deliberately watch the worst show
Yes.
because
It's worse and it's longer.
you're crazy.
What do you mean? I feel like that's a very reasonable thing to say.
Like, do you
I'm
mean terrible in a funny way? or-
Honestly surprised that you disagree with me. No, it's just annoying and bad.
You should want to watch the more annoying show, Michael.
Yes, because it's worse and longer. And you have to watch all of it, plus the direct-to-video film 6 times in a row.
No.
You have to watch the 2 spiritual sequels to The Return of Jafar, in addition to 86 other episodes of Aladdin action, without getting
How'd
up
they make
6 times.
86 episodes?
I don't know. There's
I mean, it's
probably
like you could have some fun Arabian Nights stuff
the
in there,
parrot
but it's...
probably talks a lot.
I don't know about you, Aladdin, but I don't like the way this looks.
I think the next partner we get should be Gilbert Gottfried.
Well, I think the next part.
I
we
know
get-
you're gonna say, but it has to be Gilbert Gottfried. Please don't do that, Chris Michael.
Okay, I'll just do Big Mama instead.
All right, that's fine. But then the person, yes, definitely the partner after the partner you're thinking of has to
that
be Gilbert
Vivian?
Gottfried. No. Oh, maybe it is. No, it's not. Before Vivian.
I'm trying to remember who the. Oh!
And we have to name him Iago. You better fucking remember, or I'm gonna be pissed, because I'm gonna forget.
Well, then how would you be pissed? You won't remember.
Oh, just you wait and see. Or something.
So you'll forget while we're recording it. But
Shut
then,
up for these details.
But then when you're scrubbing through it in post, you'd be like, wait a minute, I told them to do that.
Yes. Well, I
And
may
then you, and then
it
you
depends
won't
if
comment or tell me about
it
it.
depends. It depends on if I actually scrub through that moment.
Which is a big ol' if.
Yes, it is, and if I scrub at all. But we'll see.
By the way, I want to point out that structurally, this dungeon is very similar to the Cooper Brothers Fortress. Now,
Yeah,
I'm not just talking visually, I'm talking about like the way it's laid out.
We pointed this out before, but I feel like we're kind of in agreement that this is quite possibly the lamest part of the game. It's got. It is. What? Okay. What part
I'd
is lamer than
I'd
this?
rather play this than Chapter 4.
I think Chapter 4 is cool.
Chapter 4 has cool moments, but the gameplay has a lot of
Okay,
required backtracking.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess we'll get there, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the lamest part. I'll just say it, which is kind of a bummer because it's like the beginning is kind of stacked. I feel with some slow moments.
And then we got the thingy.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
Plumbers don't wear ties, dude.
That is the worst decision I've ever seen in my life.
With the dog gun. Alright, hurry up. Are you done with this dungeon yet? I feel like
Then you pick like the one where...
I feel like I'm watching you play Eggman Land.
If this were Eggman Land...
You'd be a lot angrier. I don't know. I didn't watch your review.
Gee, thanks.
Got him. He's pissed now.
Badge.
You have to
And
do all that.
support.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm going to die. I'm going to
Actually,
die.
come to think of it, if I was smart, I would have used Koops to hit the shell or and then go back up, but I didn't.
That would have been fun. Now we have to watch gargoyles again.
Da, 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 da. God, that's a
Gargoyles.
what a running gag.
What are you running gag oil? Like I like that one.
Yeah.
It's puns. Everybody loves puns. This is a well-known fact. Yeah, there's one place I hate puns, and that's on Reddit.
You know, I
'cause-
don't get Reddit at all.
Every time you go to Reddit, you go to a big post. Not every time, but on like the big ones that people know Reddit for.
What
when you
I-
scroll down, the first thing will be a pun, and then it'll say, "Edit, thank you for the gold, kind stranger." So I like puns everywhere but Reddit. Because people like them on Reddit, that's the difference.
So
and they hate them everywhere else.
puns are only entertaining to you insofar as they annoy other people.
Yeah, no shit. Where have you
Okay.
been? They're puns.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm just...
I'm not
know.
surprised. It's true.
This is Eric we're talking about.
No, but I feel like everybody who likes puns likes them because of that. Except for like the like handful of people who like actually think they're good, which is me, of course.
Indeed.
True enough. True that.
True facts.
All right, hurry up. I'm fucking bored,
Hurry
mate.
up.
Can't do it. You do that Wario scream he does. Man, that was the first game we played, huh?
Wow, it was.
That was when I was like,
Hello guys, my name is Eric. I'm doing
My name is Alexander.
I like to play some
Oh,
Wario.
you mean Alexander?
No, Alexander.
fucking shooter.
That's
Dude, you just got owned by that fucking guy, dude. You fucking suck. And you got hit by the fucking thing. You fucking suck, dude. Michael's not even reacting. I was kicking him and everything. Hurry up. Hurry up. So wait, I've always been confused by the Wario Land series count. I know there's one for Virtual Boy, but how to get the 4? Or is it Mario Land 1 and 2 and then
Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land. That's the first one. And then Wario Land 2, Wario Virtual Boy Wario Land 3, Wario Land 4, and then Wario Land Shake It.
but I've never even seen Wario Land 3.
Well, that's your fault.
And Wario Land 1 is... What is Wario Land 1?
It's like a little platformer on the Game Boy. It's like
So I haven't seen either of those.
okay. Well,
I've never even heard of them. But I feel like I would have.
I think the fact that Wario Land 4 is called Wario Land 4 implies that there were 3 other games before it.
I'm so confused because it's like, this is Wario Land 4.
Like, are you
I've
just
never
like
even heard.
surprised that nobody talks about them, or?
I'm surprised that nobody talks to them to the point where I haven't even like ever seen any of it or heard anybody talk about it like ever.
Well, I've complained about Wario Land 3 before. and
Oh yeah,
played
that's
you.
true. But I didn't even know which game it was. Except that nobody's ever talked about it.
Except for me.
Yeah, but I'm listening. This is my point. Nice stylish. Didn't even hurt him. We should 100% Shadow the Hedgehog, and you should play.
I was just gonna say, if we're doing that, then you're playing.
No, I think you should play.
Why?
Because I like the idea of me being able to say we should play this horrible game, and you should be the one to play it. That'd be hilarious. You having to play that over and over again.
Yeah, but you'd have to sit here and watch it.
Yeah.
But then again, it might be funny if you were like especially annoying.
I don't know.
It's like if you're just talking about.
I was telling Michael. What I like about this setup is that it's like he won't let me sit here and annoy him much nowadays, unless if we do it for this. In which case, he's willing to suffer. Which
for
gives,
you, the audience.
I get to just fucking annoy him constantly for like hours on end. It's great. That's essentially my payment, more or less. I should think.
I'm doing this Game Mavericks thing pro bono.
That's right. Well, no.
So you have to do Star Fox Adventures so that I can edit it in the most lazy way possible. Hey, look, if you look really closely here, you could see like a window blocked out.
That would be season 3. That's why you don't get to watch it in this game. Why, you don't think that's a high quality joke?
They've like put him in a way that you can't first strike him.
Are you gonna see the live action Aladdin when it comes out, Michael?
Probably not. I didn't see the
Well,
Booty and the Beast remake when it came out in theaters.
There's some rumbling about a Lilo and Stitch remake too.
That one might be interesting to see.
I don't know. Could you imagine a little fucking blue ghoul that they like make? They should just.
It would just be a CGI Stitch.
They should just borrow Sonic. Make him Stitch. What do you think? Hold on, I want to see if that's true or if I'm making that up.
I mean, I would not be surprised because they're like remaking everything.
Yeah. Hold on. What's? I don't want to spread misinformation online. I never do that. Live action Lilo and Stitch remake. Yeah, it seems like it. And there's some fake images going around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to show you this one. This one's hilarious. This is on afpfactcheck.org. I just gotta show you. Is there any way to find that? Oh, I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
That picture was amazing. Yeah, there's no way that's what he'd look like.
No.
They
Can
would.
you somehow get that in this?
Yes, I will get that. I will put that picture.